अपन एडिट कर चलो शुरू कर हेलो गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीबॉडी माई सेल्फ नीलेश आई एम वेलकमिंग you to Goal Education Point Center. So today I am going to give you one trick. People are saying that trick, but I will explain you how you can understand the things about the square of any number. Okay, so we basically know we will use the simple formula. Okay, simple formula of the algebra, that is called, means you have know about this formula from the basic. This is a plus b whole square. Okay, this is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so we will use this formula, but before using this I will tell you one more thing about the square of the number. So in suppose we know that 1 square is equals to 1, 2 square is equals to 4, 3 square is equals to 9, 4 square is equals to 16, 5 square is equals to 25, 6 square is equals to 36, 7 square is equals to 49, 8 square is equals to 64, 9 square is equals to 81, and 10 square is equals to 100. Now why I have written all these things? I have written these things up to the 10. I am explaining you that if you are going to square any number, so what you will get at the unit place. So I am trying to explain you this thing. You just see here, if you are squaring 1, you are getting 1, 4, 9, 6 and 5. Now you see again these numbers are repeating, 6, 9, 4, 1 and 0. Okay, so what you get from here, you are getting that if suppose you are going to square any number, you will get at the unit place either 1, after that 4, 5, 6, 9 or 0. Okay, so this thing is clear. If suppose somebody is giving you, means in examination you are getting the question and they are giving you the 4 options. Okay, so and they are asking you whether this is the square of any number or not, then first thing what you will have to search there, look there, that if suppose this is at the unit place, whether 1 is there or not, 4 is there or not, 5 is there or not, 6 is there or not, 9 is there or not, 0 is there or not. So it will help you to predict whether this number will be the perfect square or not. Okay, so this was the one thing, so you will have to keep in your mind. And up to the 10 you can easily remember the square. So after that what you will have to do, so what you have to do, if suppose you have to find the square of 11. Okay, so this is quite easy. So I will just explain you with this formula. Suppose you have to find the square of the 11. Okay, 11 square is equals to what? We don't know exactly what will be the answer. Here I am giving you just one example. Suppose this is a simple 11 square. 11 square is equals to what? Okay, so you means here I am telling you that you don't have to memorize the things. Okay, so we here suppose 11 square is equal to what we have to find. So 11, what you can write to 11? You can write 10 plus 1. Okay, 10 plus 1. Now you just put here 10 plus 1 whole square is equals to what? We can write 10 square plus 2 into 10 is to 1. Okay, a plus 1 square. Now you see from here easily you can find 10 square is equals to what? 100 plus 2 is to 10 means 20 is to 1 plus 1 square. So here you can easily see this will be 121. But here to explain the method I have means I have written you know in details, but in your mind, if you suppose you have to calculate in your mind, then you can easily do the things. Suppose 10 square, you can easily remember 101. These things you will easily means do the calculation in your mind, so it will be the 101. Okay, and then 2 is to 10, 2 is to 10 means 20, and just last digit 2 is to 1, 2 is, so 20, you will add it, so you will get 121 easily. So similarly, in a similar way you can find the square of any number, okay, any number. Suppose whatever number you are giving, suppose you are giving me the square of the and then another formula is also here, that thing also you can remember. We can use it, a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is which one? A square minus 2ab plus b square. This formula also you can use. Where we can use this formula? This formula you can use if suppose we have to find the square of the 19. Okay, suppose 19 square. So which one will be the easier? Which one will be the easier? Suppose 19 square you can find with this formula also, but we have to find the easiest path. So 19 square, it will be easy for us to write 20 minus 1 whole square. This one is the easy. Okay, so you will write 400 minus 20 is to 1 is to 2 plus 1 square. So from here you can easily find it, 401 minus 40, so you will get 361. This one is the, but if you are going to use this one, then what you will have to write? 10 plus 9 whole square. Okay, so you will write 10 square plus 2 is to 10 is to 9 plus 81. Okay, so here your 2 multiplied by 9 means 18 into 10, right? So 100 plus 180 plus 81, so you will get from here again 361. But here what problem we are facing? We are facing the main problem of the adding this. This is the little large number, na? So we will face the problem here to add. So basically my suggestion is that whenever you are going to find the square of any number, so what you will have to do, you just do one thing. So if suppose we are about to find the square between 10 to 20 any number, then you find one number 10 to 15, you go with one method, means you use this formula. Then after that 15 to 20 you use this formula, so it will make your calculation easy. Okay, and for this what you will have to do means you just you just do some mind calculation, so it will make the process easy. Now, so I will give you just one example. There is another method also, that is the quite easy. If suppose you can you have already remembered up to the square of the 20. Okay, you know the square of the 20. If you have remembered the up to from 1 square to 20 square, if you have remembered this one, then you can easily so here I have already explained you how you can use these two formulae. Okay, a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square to find the square of any number. Okay, to find the square of any number. By using these two you can find the square of any number. Suppose I am giving you the one example. Suppose there is one 23 whole square. 23 whole square. So 23 whole square you can easily find from here. I am now explaining you in short term. So you can explain it in your mind. 400 plus 9 plus means 2 is to 20 is to 3. So how much? You will get 529. Okay. So now you can easily do this mind calculation. Suppose nearest one 2 is to 3 means 6 is to 20. So this thing you can do easily in your mind, and this thing also you can do easily in your mind. Suppose whatever you are you give me the I am giving you the one, suppose 83 whole square. Okay, 83 whole square you can easily do it. So how much? 80 multiply 80 into 80, how much? You know, means 6400 and 6409. This thing you can easily keep in your mind, 6409. Then second step, what you will have to do? Second step, 2 is to 3, 6 is to how much? 80. So 80 is to 60, how much? You are getting this one, 480. Okay, so you can easily do it. This one will give you the 6889. So you can easily find it, 6889. Now, so by this is the one of the basic method through which you can find the square of any number in your mind, and it will take little more practice. So once you will do the practices, you will be able to find the square of any number. Now I am giving you the simple trick. Once you have adopted this method, you become fluent to use this method. Then what you do, if suppose you have remembered the square up to the 30, okay, a square up to the 30, if you can remember easily, if you have remembered easily up to the square of the 30, okay, from 1 square to 30 square, if you have remembered it easily, so by using this you can find the square of any number from 50 to 80 and 50 to 20 easily. Okay, up to the from 20 square to 50 square and from 50 square to 80 square. Okay, for this what you will have to do, you will have to do little means mind practice. So I am explaining you how you can do it. First I am writing you for your experience, and if you have already remembered, then you just try to try to memorize the square of all these numbers. Suppose just I am writing here up to the 10 I have already written. So from 11 square how much? 121. 12 square how much? 144. 13 square how much? 169. 14 square how much? 196. 15 square how much? 225. 16 square how much? 256. 17 square how much? 389. 289. 18 square how much? 324. 19 square how much? 361. 20 square how much? 400. Then 21 square 441. 22 square how much? 484. Okay, so 23 square how much? 529. 24 square how much? 576. 25 square 625. In a similar fashion you can go up to the 30 square how much? 900. Okay, so now what I want to explain you, that thing, just suppose you have to find the square of, I will give you the two example. First one, suppose we have to find the square of 45 square. Okay, and another example I will give. Second, we have to find, suppose 55 square. So I will give you these two examples. Here I will take the base of 50. Okay, so 50 minus 5 whole square, and here I will give the 50 plus 5 whole square. So why we have taken the base 50? So once I will write here in details, then you will be able to find it. Then you will able to understand why I have taken the base 50. So here you just see what we will write: 50 square plus 2 is to 50. This thing you can easily remember, right? Then 5 square, then into 5, okay, then plus 5 square is how much? 5 square. So here what you get, you just see, sorry, this one should be minus. So what you are getting? You are getting here 2500, this thing easily, and this one 2 is to 50 always will be how much? This is 100 and this is 5, okay, a plus 25. So here you just see, you can easily find from here 2500 plus 25, 2525, a minus how much? 500. So you will get here 2025. Easily you have found it. So what will be the trick? Trick is simple. We will take the base 50 and 2 is to 50 means always 100, and this multiple we will always use anywhere. Just like suppose here I have given you the one example. So 50 square how much? 2500. Then here plus, so 50 into 200 plus 500, simply you have to add, plus 25 you have to add. So you will get how much? 3025. Okay. So similarly any square is coming. Suppose you have to find the square of the 76, right? 76 square is equals to what? You have to find this one. So easily you can see that 76 how much? 50 plus 26 whole square. Okay, so 50 means 2500 plus 26 square is how much? 26 square is 6, 26, this one is 676. You can easily add it and then again add here 2600. So from here you can find that 25. So how much it will be? 26, 25, 51 plus 6 means 5776. So here if you will take the base of the 50, then you can find by using this one easily, means 50 multiplied by 2 equal to 100. So this multiple, by adding this one, you can easily find the square of any number. So this was about the square. Okay, so if you have enjoyed this video, then kindly share it. Okay, so I will come with another video. If wherever you are having the problem in mathematics, so you just give your suggestion, we will upload another video. Okay,